tested positive again after the fight, but tested negative after the first positive.
I'm always fascinated with those moments in your life where one person says one thing to you and it changes the course of your life.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? Like when somebody goes, "Hey, don't quit, keep going." Maybe one more, and you think of those times that were seminal in your life. That one person, one teacher, one guy who says one productive thing,
Dude,
or one negative thing.
Well, I stopped competing, I stopped fighting, and I focused 100% on comedy because this one kid at an open mic night said to me that I was really good when I first started, but I've drifted off.
Ooh.
And I was like, fuck, he's right. I really was. I didn't even get upset. I was like, he's right. It was like 6 months in. It stung. It fucking stung. It stung.
So important, though. So important to hear that.
Joe,
and sit with it.
I was telling Brian the talk we had, right, about not fighting anymore and how I need to move on. But we were talking. I was talking to Nate Marquardt's head coach, and I sent him what Nate tweeted out, how he made all the excuses, and they tweeted back to me, yeah, he wasn't feeling good. He was sick. I'm like, no. I get that. It's time to move on, man. You have got to tell him it's your guys' duties to move on. And then it hit me. I'm like, this is why fucking Joe was so honest with me. Because he tweeted out how he made all the excuses, and they tweeted back to me, yeah, he wasn't feeling good. He was sick. I'm like, no. I get that. It's time to move on, man. You have got to tell him it's your guys' duties to move on. And then it hit me. I'm like, this is why fucking Joe was so honest with me, because if you kind of skimp around it and you leave the, like you
leave an open door.
You're worried about their feelings. I can come up with a million excuses why I can be world champ, you know what I'm saying? But you have to fight. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker and might ruin your career. But you just fucking hit him right straight, man. You gotta be dead honest. Because even his coaches were like, no, he can figure this out. I'm like, no, motherfucker. It's over. You have got to tell him it's time to move on. I'm like, yeah, but he might do this. Like, for what? So the UFC gives him these young lions and they make a name off of him. For what, man? There's things we're seeing where it's not good.
Yeah, there's a certain point in time where your time has passed you, and you got to understand when that time is.